What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Megastore Simulator. Last time we were in here, we got a bunch more progress done here yet again, getting another storage expansion on in here. So you guys can see we just got to level 90 up there, and we got another expansion, another storage expansion ready to go with all this and kind of organized here. Got this place cleaned on up a little bit even more, and we're like one expansion away from having this place like perfectly put together here now with not having this in the middle like that. And yeah, I'm very excited for it. And we've got, again, more progress to be made with all this. We got today should be a good one, though. We're going to be getting a store expansion here yet again with this, because we're going to get to level 91, which is where we need for our expansion with all this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, level 91 and 41,000 for that. So, like I said, very excited for that. Hope you guys are too. If you guys are, make sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos or streams that I'm doing here for you all. Which, speaking of streams, guys, I'm recording this on Wednesday. We've actually got a bonus stream today when I'm recording this again on Wednesday, which will be already past when this video is going live. But me, Rusty, and Cons were playing some mall rivals, so I'm very excited for that, and looking forward to that stream. And again, that'll be past, so if you guys did miss that, I'm sure it'll be a great stream with all that. Highly recommend going back and watching that. And tonight as well, though, guys, we got our stream, our typical Thursday stream here also, so very excited for that here also. But yeah, we're going to, again, keep on rocking and rolling with all of this. I don't know what I'm streaming yet. Maybe some of this, maybe some more retro rewind, maybe something different. I'm not really too sure. We'll see with all that. But yeah, these guys are all like, man, I got nothing to stock. Give me some work. But yeah, so I also got everything all stocked and up here before the between episodes, in between episodes here, getting caught up on the last little bit of stocking that they need to run through at the end of the day to work on all of their things. And ordered up a couple of extra pallets of stuff, and we got some cash left on over those, so we're all good to go. I need to check up on our couple electronics here too, because again, we got 2 more pallets of watches that we got to work on getting stuff on in here. And yeah, we're looking okay on those, so that is awesome. But yeah, I don't think, unfortunately, we're going to be able to get the other pallet of watches, another pallet of watches here, because the next one is like 68,000 if I'm not mistaken. 66, yeah, so it's quite a bit for sure with that, and especially with a $41,000 expansion on the way. Yeah, it's not going to go too easily with that, but that's all right. We'll get it sorted, get it figured out here at some point here soon enough, and yeah, should be all good to go. Why does that that does not want to orient itself right with all that, but that's okay. So trying to see if we can get rid of this though, because we've had this crate sitting here for a while with these, and I'm, again, trying to get rid of these if at all possible. I don't even see one at all. So this is the only one that we have of this. So I guess I'm going to keep an eye on this, and in the meantime here, hopefully see if we can try to sell a couple of these, if at all possible. Wait, it doesn't stand up there. What? What and how? So, anyways, I guess I'll put this on back here. Don't need to just sit out here with it the whole time with that. And then we got, again, our box of watches, which hopefully they're gonna, I guess we could do with a bit of stocking on those, but that's all right. And yeah, we're just gonna, again, keep on rocking and rolling with all this. We don't really have too much to do. I think the next expansion is upstairs, right? I'm pretty sure. I know we just talked about this. Yeah, it is the upper. I know we just discussed this in the last episode here as well, but I wanted to check on that to see, because it'll be nice to get another expansion up here for sure to try to eliminate some of this kind of craziness that we got going on, especially with these little end cap ones I've got set up. These hanging racks, really need to get rid of that if we can. And yeah, so it should be a good time. Well, ma'am, they are expensive. I don't know what you want me to do with that. It's only minus 41% on that. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of a simple, just chill episode right now until we get to level 91. Then we can start making a few little tweaks and changes with all this. And this one, guys, will probably be a few minutes shorter, because again, I've actually recorded this and going to be finishing up this episode right before the start of our stream with that. So I'm going to have to jet off here at some point soon with this. So like I said, the episode will be maybe possibly a few minutes shorter with all that. So just giving you guys a heads up with that as to why that would be. But anyways, going to make sure we keep stocking all this stuff on up here too right away. at the same time and be all good to go. With all that, we need some of those too. Okay. That is all looking fantastic. That's all looking good there. All right. That's all good. We need some of these here too. I think the vending machine stuff, we actually go through quite a bit of it, which is nice. It's always nice to have another avenue of revenue coming on in. That is for sure. But anyways, definitely not order that. I only ordered that over there. So make sure to get that added to the cart and ordered right away. I'm already halfway through our level, which is awesome. Okay. Got even more stuff making their way on in here too. I was gonna say, I hope our guy's actually out working. And as always, we'll check up on different employees here. Speaking of speed, employee speed, we'll check up on different employees here tomorrow when that when the time comes, as always. I got 875 of that. Put that on a nice little sale. Oh man. All right, are we doing okay on these two? I know we had some issues with this a while back, and I just want to make sure that yeah, we're all good technically on that. That's got one on the tray there still. Just trying to make sure that these are actually staying stocked up. I don't want to have any issues with these if we can avoid it. Yeah, there's stuff on the shelf itself, like display shelf, so we're all good with that. I honestly really like our setup with this, though. I really do. I think that's awesome. Okay, we got our 41K too, so we got enough for our expansion at the moment. And he's working on stocking stuff here still. Holy crap. He's not the fastest. Although I guess we did have a employee switch. It's at 14. Yeah, it's 1400 that they work till. So 2 o'clock. Yeah, they gotta get some of these stocked in up here too. I don't want to do it myself because then I'm trying to avoid doing that. So then that way they can grab that box. It's like, man, starting to get a little low on those. Especially when I know right where it is. I should really just stock it. Meh, it's overpriced. Meh. Haven't gotten many mares in lately with all this, and I miss it. I really do. I've been kind of quiet. My apologies, guys. I've been honestly so wiped out this last week and a half, 2 weeks or so. And yeah, so my apologies with all that. I've been a little quieter during the video, some of the videos and such, and I was kind of explaining some stuff that was going on Tuesday's stream here as well of some stuff that has been happening in the RL, the real life side of things. So, been an interesting week and a half or so with everything, but that's all right. Moving forward with stuff here, and yeah, let's keep on rocking and rolling as always. Okay. So yeah, just chilling, waiting right now. Unfortunately, that's definitely been a lot of the theme of this game lately. It is just kind of playing through some days, waiting on customers, waiting on shopping to happen. That way, we can keep on rocking and rolling with stuff. And again, it's been a bit quieter for sure for the episode. So my apologies on that. I really don't like doing that, but it's just unfortunately it's the nature of the beast sometimes when it comes to games like this. So, but yeah. I can't wait to get these reorganized a little bit here as well. Try to make that actually look really nice, if at all possible. Oh, jeez. Do a quick save after that one. Little leg spike there. Just in case. You never know. You never know. Our unloader really does take some time to unload stuff, but there's only just one of him, so that is also why. Could definitely do with another pair of them on one for each shift, so we'd have 2 for each shift. But unfortunately, it's just like I can't justify not hiring restockers when that's our biggest holdup, as it is. Okay, we got 1 left in this. Just try to get rid of that if we can. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It'd be nice if we could. And yeah, we got 71,000 already. It's kind of crazy. 72. Yeah, I'll try to get rid of that as soon as we can as well. We're just about there for our level. You guys can see we're just a sliver away at this point. So, getting really close with that, which is awesome. Where's she going? Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I go grab that last crate and get rid of that. So that is awesome. There we go. Now we only got the one box of the watches just sitting out. Yeah, it's still the same. Just 5 left. That's not too bad. There's still a couple of them left. We get down to like 1 or 2 left, then yeah, I'll definitely go grab that box and do some stocking, but we're alright for now with that. Also, is it just me or do these watches, should they be facing out? That looks really odd to me like that. I don't know why they wouldn't be facing out. I get why it's that way, because then it puts the little display thing, like the back hoop kind of thing, where the riser at the back versus on the side, but to me that would just look way better on the side. Like that. So, alright, there we go. We got our bit of that. So now we are there. We're at level 94 we'll need to be for our next ground floor expansion, which I think there was 2 ground floor. And where is this one going? Ah, over here. Interesting. So this could become our little sporting goods corner kind of thing now. I almost want to... something like that. Yeah, it's going to kind of become our little sporting good corner. Let me get that out of the way there. So I don't know how I want to do this. If I want to just like set up an aisle. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that because that's not the next one in line. If I want to just do something like this. Just keep it kind of dumb simple. You ever hear the saying, keep it simple, or stupid simple type of thing. That's what I'm going for here.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, that is weird. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Might end up moving all these on over just a little bit. Yeah, I hate to do this, but we kind of need the space right now, so let me just do this like that for the time being. These are going to go right here. We'll keep our same organization. And then I just got to move these on down. There we go. So this is going to go back in there. That means I need to kind of mess around with this setup here a little bit. Which I can just move these on down here and then reconfigure. Oh no, that's actually not far enough. Thought for sure that was going to be good. Let me just get this out of the way here for a moment. Okay, I can't use the snap feature for that. There is that. There's that. And there's that. And then I don't think I have the ability to... Yeah, I can't place these on over here unless I bring these out. Which I really don't want to do that right now, especially with this at the corner. So that didn't really benefit us very much. Oh, actually, you know what that did? Never mind. We got all the space here. What am I talking about? Does that actually benefit... I can't speak. That actually benefited us quite a bit there. Because we can get all these on in here now. So yeah, that worked out awesome. I don't know why I completely forgot about that space over there. Okay. So let's do all of that. Get this rotated into place. And I think that works out really good like that. Because then what I can do is go grab these two end cap shelves that I've got set up here currently. And bring these on down. Like that. Get this one on brown and down. There we go. That works out awesome. So now at least we got that kind of taken care of. I might even move these actually out of the way here. Something like this, like maybe in the middle here. Again, just to get all of this stuff out of the way here for the time being. And if I were to do something like this, actually. Move these on back. Move that right to there, and then go grab the other one and place it on the other side of it. Something kind of like that. At least for the time being. That'll work until we get another expansion, which I'm assuming our next one's going to be this section here, which will be even better for that whole setup right in there. And now we got the space kind of cleared on out to where it's going to be. Actually, you know what, though? That's right. These are going to be coming downstairs. Probably once we get our next store expansion down here, which will be even better for that. So, that'll work out great. Let me take a look at our staff here. Pretty sure we've got better than 227. Yeah, we definitely do. For them. Restockers here. Oh, we got a better one here. Gordon, he's at 239. I think we're at 235 on our current restockers is our lowest here. Which, yep. So he's on late shift, so we're going to be getting rid of you. I'm sorry about that there, bud. But yeah, it's time for you to go, and then you're going to be rehired at the late shift. He's also very cheap there, which is awesome. So now, right here, Sydney is on the chopping block at the next one here in line to be removed and replaced on the team. I hate to put it like that, but it's the truth when it comes to that, because as you guys can see, we need to get it be as efficient as possible with all this. But speaking of new employees, we got that to look forward to here after another store level, is getting yet again another new employee on in here, which is perfect. That is what we need. We need even more, as much help as we can get. But anyways, let's get all of these checked in out here, get these sorted, get all these stocked in up, and we should be a good GTG. Good to go. That's right. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough cash to get our another pallet of watches, but that's all right. And speaking of that, they still haven't even stocked those up. Like what? Unless they got a box sitting somewhere, which might be the case. They probably do. But either way, I think we need... Either way, I think we need some more. Okay, that's looking good there. All right, that's all good to go there. Let's just keep on running around here. We got some of these that we need. Get that ordered. Is that a... Yeah, that was a full pallet. Perfect. And there we go. Awesome. So, we got stock happening there. That's awesome. We got even more stuff showing on up after that truckload, which... Yep, he's taking care of all that. That's always a good thing there. And we also got these to collect over here, too. Okay, there is that. And there we go. Got 70,100 basically. So, technically we could, yes, we could afford another pallet here, but at the same time we're going to have... Oh, there we go. They finally grabbed that. But at the same time, we're going to have to order more products here anyways, so I don't really want to do that if we can avoid it. So like, now why did he not stock those? He literally just took the box. I don't know. I don't get that. How or why did he not just... He stocked up the one, but didn't stock up either of those. Like, why? That made 0 sense. I don't understand that. I really don't. I am very confused on that one. So I'm pretty sure I need that. I don't think I ordered anything on that rack there. So, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. Got 67K here still, which I think the pallet was 67 actually. But again, I don't really want to put ourselves in a strap for cash point if we don't have to. There's no reason to. We got plenty of items here at the moment. And maybe by the time I need to order this stuff here again, probably will be able to get a pallet here actually tomorrow. Or well, after today in game, because the only thing we're going to be doing here for this, for a couple of levels actually, is going to be just a new employee. Because again, 95 is the next warehouse expansion, 94 is the store expansion, and 92 is, again, another employee that we can hire on up. So that doesn't really cost very much. So we might actually be able to get the last 2 pallets finally on in here after the next 2 days. We'll see. We will see on that. But I'm looking forward to that. I really am. Let's see. How are we doing on this? He's almost done with this. Actually, I could look at our bakers here also. Got to take a look at them. Try to always keep up to date on them. Not that we really need to. They're not really all that crucial. Not the... Oh, wait, these are ours. I was going to say, wait, what? Thought they were really bad. Yeah, they're really not all that great either for bakers. Like, what do we even have? Yeah, he is not really all that good. He's just he's 209 with that, where he's 212, also is somewhat cheaper, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think, Carmelo, you are gonzo. There we go. So we got a slightly faster employee. Not that we really need it, but we'll take that, I guess. Okay. So yeah, they're still stocking some stuff then. Which we got our last delivery showing on up here in just a moment that we at least have order placed here so far. Should be our clothing there and the camp stuff. The camp stove. So, because yeah, I'm sure we're gonna need some. Oop, I thought we were out of those for a second. Okay. So there we go. Let's get those ordered here. These are still being brought on in, so we're good on those. We're all good on these. Those are being brought on in. And again, let me just do a double take here on all the stuff here. Yep, see, we definitely don't have enough. We're probably going to be close. I'm guessing we're going to spend another 15 to 20 or so on everything here, which by the time they're all stocked up, which is not bad. We'll still have quite a bit left on over and be ready and prepared for pallet purchase, I think, after today. Okay, so that's awesome. That stack has gotten taller, which I'm okay with. All right. So yeah, he is just working on bringing all this stuff on in here. Not a ton left and all that. Got one more trip. Oh, we got some more things to get on into. But all right, guys. I think that unfortunately, like I said, this one's going to be a few minutes shorter. So what we'll do is we'll come back in the next one. It's going to be probably just another kind of chill episode with this, but we're going to come back in the next one. We'll work on getting another new employee actually hired on up, and maybe potentially replacing others. As always, kind of always cycling through, trying to keep up to date with all of them if we can. We also have another stalker set up for the early shift. And apparently there's talk of potentially an update happening here again soon with even more new items. So potentially out this week. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. And if it does, that'll be probably the pushover that this will take to stream this one instead with that. So I don't know. We'll see on all that. But again, leave a comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on what I should stream here today with that. As always, I'm always open to it. And yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this though, make sure to drop a like in the video, show it some love and support. And if you guys are new around here checking this out, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on any videos or streams that I'm doing here for you all. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.